It's Coach Andre with a US Open injury update. Lingering injuries have taken its toll on a number of prominent players in the first round of the 2023 US Open. All of the injuries are a result of mobility techniques that are detrimental to the function of our joints. Let me explain. 15th seed Felix Auger-Aliassime is struggling with left knee damage due to his use of the so-called open stance. He lost to Mackenzie McDonald in 4 sets. Holger Rune has struggled with recent back and knee injuries, the result of his open stance rotational motion and a flat foot position. He lost to Roberto Vierna in 4 sets. Milos Raonic. Milos has struggled for the past 3 years with knee pain, entering his match with a heavily taped left knee. Clearly, the result of his rotation which causes twisting of the knees. He lost to Stefanos Tsitsipas in straight sets. Leylah Fernandez has suffered with foot stretch fractures for the past year, the direct result of her twisting her feet in an effort to generate power. The kinetic chain is initiated with dorsiflexion and plantarflexion. This force is applied in the vertical plane. The feet are designed for extension. Rotating the feet damages the bones and the ligaments. Leylah almost pulled off an epic comeback in her match against Ekaterina Alexandrova, but ultimately lost in 3 sets. Living legend Venus Williams has had several knee injuries her entire career. She hyperextended her knee at the Wimbledon Championships earlier this year and has played with a heavily taped knee all summer. Her open stance and running mechanics has likely left her with permanent ligament damage, which is clearly affecting her mobility. Venus lost to Greet Minan in straight sets 6-1, 6-1. Unfortunately, I think it's time for this great legend to retire. A final footnote. What is going on with Canadian tennis? At the end of the first round, Canada has no players left in the US Open. Remember, Bianca Andreescu and Denis Shapovalov withdrew before the tournament started with a back and knee injuries respectively. A big part of these woes is the technique, but are Canadian players overtraining? What are your thoughts? Drop me a line at andre@tempotennis.com and stay tuned for more injury updates from the US Open. Tempo Tennis. Every step counts.